So guys, you asked for the tier list for AFK Arena and I deliver. Although guys, I wanted to do the all heroes whitelist for this video, but it takes insane amount of time, so I decided to stick to Celestial, Hypogean and Dimensional Heroes first, and then we'll do another one for other faction heroes. So don't be shy to comment down below the video what do you think about this tier list, which heroes are in the wrong spots, and yeah, your opinion will help me out quite a lot. And before we begin guys, a small note how it will be done. The heroes will be ranked on my own personal opinion, because, you know, all the tier lists are very best, so I don't want to tell you that this guy is the best and this one is not. That's my opinion. You can agree with that or not, and once again, let me know if you don't and why. And yeah, I will try to place the heroes closer to the beginning of the rank when they are the best, and like as they move out, they will be not that useful, and it will be based on all the game modes. It won't be only campaign, it will be campaign, Cursed Realm, Abyssal Expedition, PvP, and overall usefulness of those guys. And yes, there was the tier list for a while, and I hope this one will help you out to figure out if you need those heroes or not. And guys, if you want to fresh up a little bit and play something different from AFK Arena, some other hero collector game, you can go and play it Infinite Magic Raid. It have everything that we guys love. It have more than 200 heroes divided into 10 factions, so we'll have a lot of heroes to collect, and all of them are in 3D models that are looking really great. It have highly strategic battles, so you will need to get the right team and combine heroes so they will synergize with each other, use their own advantages together to make it stronger and overpower the enemy. And since the game is just out, you can get the great rewards. You can use the gift code IM777 in order to get the diamonds, coins and runes, and also there are a lot of other great rewards. 800,000 registrations rewards, beginners quest line that reward you with the great heroes, login for 2 weeks in order to get another legendary hero, and there is a Magic Raid prize event with $100,000 prize pool. How do you like that? You can get all the information in the link that is down below in the pinned comment, and you will help me out a lot, help the channel to grow if you'll go there and try out that game. I would really appreciate that, guys. So okay guys, let's do this. The list of the heroes here isn't really like faction based, that's faction based, and then they are as they've been added to the game, so we will try to go through the first one. So Athalia, that's an she was supposed to be S tier, but now she's more or less B tier hero. She's good for the PvP, but overall I don't use her that much in any game mode anyway. So yeah, you can get her if you like it, but don't aim for her that much. So yeah, she can save you up in Abyssal Expedition because she's agility based hero, like celerity hero, but other than that, not good. Twins, S tier, you need them in the boss fights, you need them in the Abyssal Expedition for the boss fights, and overall really good guys for, well, mostly the boss fights. So without them the boss fights won't be as good as they are. One of the best support heroes overall. Flora will be D tier for me because she is mostly useless. She can be used in some Cursed Realm compositions, but before you wanna go for her specifically by summoning, before you aim for her and invest in her, you got way more other options, so probably, well, okay, C tier. Not the highest tier ever. Next one is Ortas. I don't know, D tier. I don't use him that much. I never actually use him. I don't get him as well because he is a Celestial and you don't want to stargaze for him ever. So probably not that cool hero. Don't have that much opinion on him. I've seen him being used in the Cursed Realm, but again, this is a free-to-play tier list, so if you are a whale or something like that, you might want to go for different heroes, but if you have limited resources, you don't want to go for this guy because, I mean, those resources won't be paid off anytime soon. Now Talene, the normal Talene, she used to be really good, like A or S tier. Right now, I say she's more of a B tier. The only areas where I see her being used is Kain boss fight, more or less, and some Cursed Realm fight, but other than that, she's not that useful anymore. Again, got obsolete, sadly, but really good hero. Wukong, same spot, D tier, just because he can be get for free, but overall, not really useful hero. You don't use him that much. Okay, we got Aziz. Aziz will take a B tier over here, or maybe C tier. He's useful in some Cursed Realm fights, in some boss fights, So overall might be a good use and still have some usefulness, but overall not the main priority at all. Okay, Khazard. Khazard, I say he'll be B tier, but really high B tier. Really good setup for Mihira Charm team for the campaign, and can be used in some Curse Realm fights and some PvP and that kind of stuff. But overall, once again, well, he's not the top priority, but he is somewhere like middle, high middle priority for your Stargazing wishlist, so probably worth a spot. Now we go on to Mihira. Mihira is definitely an A tier, not S tier though, but she is a really good hero for the campaign. One of the teams is totally based on her, but out of that, I don't really think she can be useful anywhere. Celestial, Hypogean Tower, yes, but overall, like, sadly, not that useful, but yeah, she's there. Butcher, I forgot his proper name. Don't really think that he's useful anywhere, to be honest, so I'll put him at the F tier. You don't use him anywhere. I don't really know how useful he is. Now, the next guy, what's his name again? Zolrat, right. Really good hero for some fights. Honestly, unexpectedly, really useful. He can be used in the campaign. He's really good against Flora teams, because he can slow them out, so Flora can be stunned. And also useful in the Curse Realm, so pretty powerful option. You need a lot of investment for him, but you wanna go for him. I decided before going to these factions, we will go over more Celestial and Hypogean heroes, so we will do that like faction-based tier list first, and then we'll move on to other factions. So, who is the next Celestial or Hypogean hero for us? Okay, I think I got all of them here, and my god, I think I overextended myself, so let's keep going. Lucretia, S tier. I mean, don't need any explanation. This guy, S tier, because he is a really good support as well, like you really need him. Vyloris, she's cool, but sadly not that useful, so I'll put her somewhere on the C tier. I love her design, but overall I haven't found any use for her so far. Maybe it will be changed. Let me know in the comments if you think that she's useful. I try to go fast because like a lot of heroes, I mean, that will take insane amount of time. Zikis, another C tier hero, I mean, cool. Not that useful. Frampton will be placed in the B tier though, because he is kinda using the Curse Realm and really good in PvP, but if you are free to play, you don't wanna go for him for sure. Leofric is taking the F tier spot next to the Butcher, because I don't really see how he can be used. And then we got Awakened Aziz on the A tier, not S tier hero, not really overpowered, really good in most teams, but he doesn't have his niche, and moreover, like, yeah, he is really expensive, so I don't know, like, you get him only if you're going for the last Awakened hero, not the top tier Awakened hero for sure. Now, Outdry, don't really know, really good for PvP, not that useful for the most teams. I think I saw Outdry in some Curse Realm teams, but overall C tier for me. Titus, totally useless, never seen him being used anywhere, F tier. Awakened Telene, I think she is closer to the S tier, because she is really powerful and really useful, so I would say she's one of the best Awakened heroes. Halus, somewhere between A and S tier, really good in the boss fights, but not really necessary, but one of the best investments I did, so I will place him, let's place him on the A tier. Really good guy, really needed. I'll place him even somewhere here, or maybe here, like that. Really good guy, you need him. Next one is Morel. She is a really good hero, somewhere between B and A tier, but not really high priority, useful in some boss fights and some Curse Realm, but PvP as well, but yeah, not the top tier, so I'll place her in the B tier, but a bit closer to the start, somewhere around Aziz, I think, somewhere around here. Now we got Alna. Alna is top tier because she's using the campaign for the Graveborn team, really helping out Gradual, so therefore a go-to necessary, I would say somewhere around here, because you don't need this guy that well equipped and leveled up as her. Another one, Zafrael, Lucretia's Nemesis, really good for PvP, but out of that area I haven't seen him being used that much, so I'll place him in the C tier. Let's go like that. And also we got the recently added Taranos, a hero, the warrior, damage dealer, celestial hero. He is not here in the list yet, and I don't know how to add it here. Maybe for the future tier list we will do that, but right now I have no idea how to do that. And honestly, there is not much information about him, so we don't really know where to add him. I would put him somewhere on the C tier, because his abilities are pretty cool, but I don't really know how to use him properly. Okay, now let's move on to the Dimensional Heroes. Here, like, a lot of S tier. So Eins, S tier, real powerful guy, takes out everyone in one shot. Really good, really useful in most game modes, and people said he is not that good later on. He is still really good. You will use him everywhere, so that's therefore a go-to. And together with him goes Albedo. He is useful without her. She is well, he is useless without her. She is useless without him, so they go together. Really nice working together. All those bonuses are really great. Albedo might be even higher requirement, because she buffs all the dimensionals, so she is more useful than Ice, to be honest. But yeah, you want to get putting them together. Then you add Mr. Arthur to that list in the front, so you got the best 3 dimensional heroes right here. They will work together, protect each other, and be a really good team. Also, you can put Merlin next to them. Another good dimensional hero that can benefit this team really well. And basically this is like the 4 heroes that are really going well together, and in the 5th spot you can place anyone else you want, depending on your needs. So that's the dimensional team you want, and all those guys are really worth it. All those skills are really good. They can be used in different teams as well, but they work really well when they're placed together. Now the next guy, Da Vinci. Once again, it's not even an A, it's an S tier. He is really good in Temporal Rift and other game modes. So overall, really good addition to the Raku team in the campaign. So if you will build him up, you won't regret it. Although, take a look, they all look really similar to each other, right? Nice. Alright, Ezio used to be an S tier. Right now, I think he's still good. He's still really useful, but he's being pushed away from the teams by other heroes. So I'll place him in the A tier. But a really early A tier. Really good hero for some specific teams, for some situations, but he doesn't have his own spot where he will shine right now. So yeah, he is being pushed away from S tier, and maybe he will push even lower as the time goes by, because, I mean, his skill set is great, but replaceable. He also takes spot with those 4 guys sometimes, depending on what do you need, but yeah, not the top priority anymore. Now we have Joker, and honestly Joker and the Queen were released together, but I haven't found a lot of use for him. He is not the worst hero. He can be used in the Abyssal Expedition for extra damage, but yeah, out of that I haven't seen him being used anywhere that much, so correct me if I'm wrong. I'll place him in the D tier for now, because I have no idea where else he can be useful. Another hero is Queen. She is right next to him, because they are useful, but she is really good for the stun team. So she will rise, and she will rise, I think, to the B tier. Like, she can be in the A tier as well, because she's useful in a lot of Cursed Realm teams, but she can be replaced. And overall, like, I don't really think she's that crazy useful outside of that. I haven't seen her being used anywhere else but in the Cursed Realm. But in the Cursed Realm, she will help you out. So if you are aiming for the Cursed Realm and for some specific high scores, you might want to go for her earlier. But other than that, she's still pretty good hero, but you would like to get those guys earlier. They will help you out way more. Now we got Nakaruru. Honestly, I have no idea if she's been used or not anymore. Sadly, this is one of those dimensional heroes that when they were released, nobody used them ever, and like, yeah, one of the first dimensional heroes though, and I haven't seen her being used anywhere. She got some, you know, survivability and that kind of stuff. Sometimes I use her in the Abyssal Expedition, but other than that, I don't think you want to go for her if you don't have her already. So yeah. Another one is Yukio or Ukyo, I don't remember what's his name. That's a samurai. He was right next to Nakaruru when they were released. And I will place him in the D tier because I know that he is required at some campaign higher stages, but you can just merc him. Overall, if you don't have him, no point building him up. I think he is not a really good dimensional hero, and yeah, you don't really build him that much. So I'll place him in the D tier just because he is necessary in the campaign at some point. I've heard about that. I'm not there yet, so I don't know. But yeah, not that useful. Prince of Persia. Okay. This one is kind of interesting because he is not that good, guys. He is not really powerful to be in the A or S tier. I'll place him in the B tier, but I like him a lot and I use him a lot. Although he is not in any of the meta teams. Like, you don't really see him in the Curse Realm anywhere. But I like him. His ultimate ability that takes way less energy to be used, his skill set, his stun abilities are pretty fun. Although he can be replaced by anyone else who can be better, but for the free-to-play guys, if you have him already, or if you want to get him through the garrison after you got all the higher tier dimensional heroes, he might be a good investment. Next one is Baba Yaga Melusina. Now, when I tested her, she was pretty good, but she doesn't fit any team pretty well. Like, she has the replacement that works better than her, and I think that she doesn't fit anywhere. So C tier for her, maybe D tier even. I don't know. Let me know, what do you think? I don't really know if she fits anything, to be honest. And now we have the last one for today, Joan of Arc. Now, she is not released yet. She is still in the works. She is not released, but I think that she is pretty good. Although we don't know how useful she is and if she will be used in any of the teams. So I'll place her in the B tier because dimensionals, like, they're easy to get, and you can really invest in them that easily because you can get those signature items quite easily for them if you play for a longer period of time. So yeah, she will be in the B tier for me, subject to change. So for this one, I'm not sure at all. But yeah, from the initial testing, she was pretty good, so I think that she will be useful, at least in the Curse Realm, because her bonuses are pretty awesome. So I think if you can get her, you should get her. So there we go, guys. All the Dimensional, Hypogean and Celestial heroes are here. I think I haven't missed anyone. Let me know what do you think about this tier list. I know that I'm wrong somewhere, obviously, no one is right 100%, so I want to hear your opinion on that. And I think for the next video we will do the 4 faction heroes, because there are not many left, and they might fit in one video, because, like, I wanted to do all of them in one go, but that will be a really long video. I might do it after we will discuss this, and I will hear your comments, so I can, you know, fix my wrongs, and then we'll make the ultimate tier list with all the heroes in the right places. That's what I think. So yeah, guys, I'm waiting for your opinion down below in the comments. While you're going there, don't forget to like this video, share this video with your friends and guildies, subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet, and hit that bell button so you won't miss any new videos on my channel. And guys, please check out Infinite Magic Raid on the link down below the video in the pinned comment to support the channel. I'll appreciate that quite a lot. Also, check the pinned comment and the video description for more links. We have the Discord link there, we have more playlists for AFK Arena, we have more interesting stuff over there. You will find some things for that for sure. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. That's about it for now. Stan Kosh out. Have a good one. Bye, guys.